Welcome to Power to Weight Training. Today's session is going to be all dumbbells and all upper body, or the core up. We're going to do about 8 exercises, 3 sets apiece. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to stop at 12 repetitions. You can do as many as you feel comfortable with. We're going to be going on about 20 seconds rest. And let's get going. Let's have some fun. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to start with tricep extensions. Like I said, 3 sets of, for me it's going to be 12. Do what you can, and let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Put them down. We'll take about 15 seconds, and then we'll get moving again. Kind of try to press your lower back into the ground. You work a little bit of your core while you're doing these. Try to keep the elbows as still as possible and really concentrate on the triceps, all right? So let's get moving. Let's get another set going. Keep your elbows as still as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no reason to rush these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2, and put them down. There's no reason at all to rush these. Really focus on the triceps when you're doing this. Make that connection just to that muscle and concentrate on those. We'll go in about 10 seconds again. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's get these guys up. 1, keep the elbows as still as you can. 2, press the lower back into the ground. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's take a little break. We'll take about 30 seconds, and we're going to go to the bicep curl. I'm going to grab a little lighter weight. Let's see what we got here. All right. And like I said, we're going to move on to the bicep curl. We're going to do when we keep one arm static, and we'll work the other arm. So keep this arm flexed. Don't let your wrist flap down. You want to concentrate on the forearm here and the biceps. So really keep it up and work this arm, all right? So let's get going here. And just follow along. Left arm up and right arm works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and then keep this one up and switch arms. 1, 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. And put the weights down. Another 20 seconds or so. Remember, keep it slow, keep it steady. Keep the tension on your arms. Really tense them up. Don't cheat, don't swing. This one keeps you stable, and this one just moves up and down. All right? We'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and the same thing. You can start with the other arm being static, but I want to go with the same way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel the burn. 10, 1, and 2. And keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good job. All right, weights down, shake them out a little bit. We'll get going in 20 seconds. This is a lot of work done very quickly with very short breaks. All right, let's get going in 5-6 seconds here. Shake it out with me, rub them out. And last set. This one I'm going to switch arms. I'm going to start with my right arm being static and my left arm doing the work. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and keep the other one up and switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. All right, we'll take a little longer break. We're going to go to some lateral raises with the shoulders. You might have to use a little lighter weights on that exercise. It is kind of tough. And remember, since we're using light weights because we're at home, we don't have 50, 60 pound dumbbells or whatever you may be able to lift. The key here is to keep good form. You should keep good form regardless, but really keep good form on these exercises. Really isolate what you're working on. You don't want to do this. Not going to be doing this. We're not going to be using our legs. None of that. Sorry if I look silly. We are just going to isolate this head right here. This medial head right here, and that's what we're going to do. This is the one that everybody wants to work on. This is the one that connects everything here. That gives you a nice V shape right here. That's what you want to isolate on this exercise. So that's what we're going to think about, and we'll get going, all right? I'm still going to use the 12 pounders. They might be a little bit heavy for me, but I'll do the best that I can. I might not be able to get to 12 with the 12 pounders, but here we go, all right? So good form. You can bend forward at the waist a little bit. Bend your legs and then up and down. Make sure I don't hit the mirror next to me. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's going to be rough. And last one, 6. All right. Taking a 20-second break. When you're doing this exercise, don't flop around like this. Keep the elbows high. I want you to work here, not here. This has nothing to do with it. It all has to come. This is what we're isolating. So it should be this motion. I don't want you doing this or doing this. It's just here. This is your pivot point, is your shoulder, all right? All right, let's do another 12. Ready? Good posture. And 1, 2, 3. Pivot at the shoulder. 4, 5, and 6. And it really burns. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. All right. If you guys wondering where this t-shirt is from, I'll have a link up above, and you can read the story. I think it's called Motivation or something like that. You can read the story about this t-shirt and how I acquired it. Right now will be, it's 2020, so this will be 11 years ago. We got one more set. We can go in 5 seconds, shake them out a little bit, and let's move. This is the last set of lateral raises. Nice and slow and controlled. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I take a little break. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very nice. Nice job, everyone. Let me put these down. We'll take a little longer break. And from here, we're going to go to the back pullover. So I'm going to use the 30-pound weight. I'm just going to use a single dumbbell. You can use 2 dumbbells if you like. Basically, I'm going to lay down on the ground, put the weight behind me, bring it forward, behind, and bring it forward. So that's going to be our back workout. It's really tough to work the back at home. If if you don't have a pull-up bar, so we do the best that we can with the dumbbells that we have. So let's take another few more seconds, 10-20 seconds, and we'll get going on back pullovers. Same thing, 3 sets, and we'll go for about 12 repetitions. So let me get these suckers. All right, move these out of the way. All right, so 12 repetitions of back pullover. Like I said, I'm going to work it this way. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on to the weight. Make sure it doesn't drop on your chest. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. All right, put the weight down. Move over a little bit. The dumbbell behind me got in the way a little, so I'll just scoot up a little bit. All right, 1 set down. Yep, this is, guys, what a home workout looks like. Nothing fancy, just some basic weights. No music playing. This is generally me working out in the basement. So let's get going another set. Should be able to go all the way down on this one. Oh yeah, much better. 1. Hold on to the weight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, that's 2 sets down. We have 1 more to go. Same old back exercise. It's going to be very limited editing to this video. Like I said, this is what it is. Hope you guys join me. Subscribe, like the video, and always join me for workouts on Mondays and Thursdays. Let's go. Last set, enough talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you don't have a heavy enough dumbbell to do this, you can use 2 lighter ones. Just put 1 in each hand and follow the same basic pattern. 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. All right, let's take another break. Whew, a few seconds, and from here we'll move on to what I like to call the Superman. And it'll work the lower back, it'll work your core, and also it's a pull down, it's a pull up that you can do, or a pull down, however you want to look at it. But we're going to be laying on our stomachs on the ground, all right? So on this one, you really, really squeeze that back as hard as you can. Pretend you are pulling yourself up or pulling down a very heavy weight, and really isolate that back, because there is no weight here. The only weight is you're going to be applying the tension to your back, okay? So follow me along. Once again, I'll make a little bit of room, and we're going to be going for 12 repetitions. So just follow along. So straight up, keep your feet up in the air a little bit, put a little more tension, it'll work your core and your lower back a little bit, and follow along. Feet up in the air and squeeze. 1, 2, squeeze that back. 3, 4, and extend fully. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. All right, nice job. Whew. We get going a few more seconds. We'll still work on the back and the core a little bit, and after this we're going to move to a chest exercise. So, all right, Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And squeeze that back. My feet are up in the air, you notice. 2, 3, squeeze 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. All right, I'm not going to bother getting up because I am a little lazy. So I'll just talk to you from here. We'll go in 10 seconds. Same exercise, last set. From here, we'll move on to chest, all right? So let's get going. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, the last one, squeeze it up and up. Nice job. All right, take a little break. We'll give ourselves 45 seconds, 30, 45 seconds. And over here, we're gonna move on to the chest fly on the floor. I'm gonna grab a couple of dumbbells. Though you don't have to use heavy weights. The microphone's getting in the way here. You don't have to use heavy weights. And what's nice about doing this on the floor, once you get tired, you can only flap back so far, so you will not get injured if anything happens. So it's actually much better than doing it on a bench. I actually don't recommend you doing this on a bench. If you are gonna do a chest fly at the gym, I'd much rather have you use cables, something that keeps you from knocking everything back and injuring your shoulder. So let's get going on a chest fly. 3 sets, 12 repetitions. I'm going to grab these 15s, lay down, and let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it under control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, that's set number 1. Nice job. We'll get going in 15 seconds. Same thing, keep it under control, that's key. Especially if the weights are a little light for you, you should keep it under control all the time. But when they're lighter, you really want to keep it under control. Keep the tension on your chest and slow down. This is not a race. The longer you're under tension, the more muscle growth there will be. The stronger you will get. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and this is the second set. Put the weights down, and then we'll get going in about 15-20 seconds. Once again, you guys know what to concentrate on now. Keep the tension on the chest. These are light weights. It's a home workout. You're not at the gym. We don't have anything else available. So let's get going for the last set of chest fly. And we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, follow along, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're done with the chest. Oh, at least with the chest, with the fly portion of it. From here, we're going to move on to chest presses. So I'm going to switch weights. We'll switch to the heaviest weights I got, which is the 30-pounder. And we're gonna move on to chest presses. Same thing, 12 repetitions, straight up and back, and up and back. Squeeze those pecs as much as you can because the weights might be a little bit light. This kind of follows all the workouts at home. That's why we started with the smallest muscles, and hopefully by now your triceps are a little bit tired, your biceps are a little bit tired, your shoulders are tired. These are all the muscles we're gonna be working. Your core, we worked a little bit on that. That should be a little bit tired. So now it's gonna be a little bit harder to lift those lighter weights. So let's concentrate on the chest. Let's get 3 of these done, all right? I like to do is stand them up, make them a little bit easier to lift. Lay down and roll them onto my elbows, and I'm ready to lift. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Put them down the same way. Put your elbows down and just let them fall. And just let them stand there. I'm going to lay here for the next 15 seconds. I'll talk to you guys. And we'll get going on set number 2. Whew, this is a pretty good burn today. All right, set number 2. Weights up. Now you're in pressing position and you press up for the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice and slow. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Down and hammer them down. Hold on to them. If they don't balance themselves, we'll get going in a few seconds. You guys are doing great. We're almost done. We just have a little core work exercise left after this. It's going to be the old Russian twist. But before we do that, let's get the last set of chest done, all right? Up, you're in pressing position, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 and 2. And weights back down. Sit up. Be careful how you put them away. It's really easy to injure your shoulder moving these weights around. So now we're going to move to the Russian twist. I'm going to grab a 12-pound weight. You guys know what if you've seen any of my other videos, you know what the Russian twist is. We're going to sit on the ground, twist from side to side. I'm going to bring my legs up probably. If you can, keep your legs up, put them back down on the ground. We're going to use a little bit of resistance. If you can't, don't. If you can, definitely do. You don't want to do too many of them. We don't want to do 50 or 60 of them. We basically want to stick to 10 or 12 to build core strength. We sometimes want to get a thin core, but a thin core mostly comes from a better diet, not necessarily from doing more ab exercises. So let's get going on this. This is a resistance exercise, so let's keep it that way. This microphone keeps on getting messed up because I have a 12-pounder here. So sit up, weight in front of you, legs up if you can, and twist. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, all the way down, 10, 10, 2 more. 1, 1, 2, and 2, and weight down. All right, set number 1 done. Once again, quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe. Join me for these workouts every Monday and Thursday. We'll get it done, and we'll get in shape together. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 1, 2. This is okay too. 3, 3. This is better. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. You could do 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, and we're done. If you can't keep your legs up, that's okay. You can maybe start with your legs up for a few repetitions, then put them down for a couple of repetitions. Lift them back up for 2 repetitions, put it back down. And then maybe towards the end, lift it back up and push it as hard as you can. All right, guys, this is the last set of our upper body dumbbell workout. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. But before that, let's get this done. Weight up, legs up, and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, thanks for joining me. Again, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next week for another workout.